Hey guys, this is Dwight. I'm back for another pour today. I was going to do my part two, but I didn't have enough of the right paint. So I'm going to do a different paint today, different paint colors and a different painting on a 24 by 36 canvas. I'm going to be using some white, some silver, and some brown metallic paints. Once I get the right paints for my part two of that monochromatic pour using the white as the dump paint, I will make sure I get that done for you and show you. So I'm going to mix my paints. I'll show you my paints in a few minutes and we'll get started. Okay guys, here I am back in my studio with my mixed paints. I'm going for a sort of neutral-ish palette. It's my 24 by 36 canvas. I just want to mention, it seems like the canvases, especially the deep edge canvases for Michaels recently, have not been like stretched very well. Now I always spray the back with water and I heat it up a little bit to tighten the canvas, but there were so many divots and so many ridges that I had to work on this a long time with my heat gun and water on the front and the back of the canvas to finally get it completely flat. So just be careful and make sure that you tilt your canvas up to the edge so you can see across to make sure that there are no ridges or no, sorry about that, or no little divots. So that you don't have a ruined composition. So my paints I'm going to be using today are Artist Loft Soft Body White. That's Arteza Silver. That is a combination of Arteza Deep Brown Pearl, as well as some Dazzling Metallics Glorious Gold, Folk Art Champagne, and then this is the silver again with a little bit of black, and my Artist Loft Soft Body Black. Again, I'm sorry, I'm having construction done in my home, and they're making a lot of noise, and yeah, so we'll get started here on the pour. Hey guys, I'm back with the wet results of this very neutral colander pour. I'm glad some of the white showed up, and it's hard to see, but some of that bronze came through. It's a really pretty color. It was sort of that mixture of a brown pearl and glorious gold. So let me move in a little bit, show you some of the details. I think when you get up close, you can actually then see where that bronze comes in. And I'm also glad that the negative space has a lot of interest around it. I don't think much is going to happen more to this. I will say I sort of wish the cells around the negative space had a little bit more definition. What I might do, I'll play with it when it dries, I might go in and just do a little lighter gray, just a little bit to dot those cells so it really pulls your eyes in. So, yeah. I like to do color typically. Blue and green or bluish green are my favorite colors. So this is a departure. It's been a while since I've done a pour with these colors, sort of a monochromatic scheme. See, these are the cells I'm talking about. They're just kind of plain. Maybe go in, I don't know. I might do a little test spot, or just the ones that are right here in the negative space. Anyway, I think it's done moving. Sorry for the glare. And we'll see how it goes. So the next segment, what you'll see is you're going to see me, the dry results, and I'm going to do a little bit of touch-ups on it, and we'll go from there. Okay, guys, this is Dwight. We're back. This is the dried results. So let me move in and show you. You can see more of the brown in sort of that pearl brown in the painting here. Now, this is what I'm going to focus on over here. Let me walk around. I've got the gray, but I want it to pop a little bit more against the negative space. So I'm going to go in and use like a lighter gray and sort of just dot these cells to make them pop a little bit more. So I got to figure out the correct shade. I'm going to work on that in just a moment, and then I will show you the final dried results. Okay, friends, here I am back with the final dried results. On the time lapse, if you notice, I did fill in some of this gray in here. I used a combination of silver and a combination of silver and bronze to kind of match with the other sort of deep brown, bronzy color that's in there. So I know, that gray was standing out. So I just did this to bring your eye to the negative space there, and I think that looks pretty good. I'm not going to touch any more of it, that's for sure. And so, yeah. So I am going to do another pour, probably later this week, into this weekend. Probably the same size canvas. I might do some more neutral colors. I'm sort of getting into the neutrality colors and the neutral colors, sort of I like that. Or I may do a black and white one. We'll see how I feel. Sort of a monochromatic. But I do like this dark bronze, so I might do a bronze and gold and some other color. I'm not quite sure yet. I got to think about it. We'll get it done. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.